Kyle Rittenhouse testifies.
Yes.
What is good? Welcome back to the Flawdcast. I am your boy Flawdzilla, and I'm here with my lovely co-host Mozilla.
What up, yo?
We are the last normal place on the internet, and we are glad that you could be here with us today, and I'm sure you will be too by the end of this video. So without further ado, today, obviously, we just said it before we hit the disclaimer, Kyle Rittenhouse testifies. Y'all were asking for that in the video yesterday, so we're doing it now.
Right now.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop.
Flawd's booty.
All right.
Spaghetti.
Whatever we drop. My bad. I always fuck it up.
You know what it means.
Yeah, you know what I mean. All right.
Right.
So, let's get right into this thing, bro.
Yeah, this is...
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is stressing me out.
You're walking north on Sheridan. It's the side of the building on Sheridan Road, towards the left when you're walking north.
In the general area where you had tried to help remove graffiti earlier?
Yes, in that photo to the right.
Okay. And during the evening, was there any friction between your group and protesters / rioters?
No. The only type of stuff that happened was the person that attacked me first threatened to kill me twice.
Okay. And the person who threatened to kill you, we now know is Mr. Rosenbaum, correct?
Yes.
Before August 25th of 2020, had you ever seen him before?
I did not.
Had you ever done anything to upset him?
No.
Now,
Bro,
you
this
said
pain in
he
this kid's
threatened
eyes.
to kill
Yes.
you twice.
Yes.
Describe the first time.
The first time.
Yeah, I feel bad, bro. I really
me
feel
and
bad
Ryan
for him.
Balch were a little bit north, towards the north corner of 59th and Sheridan. And
I hope he bounces back out of this
Mr.
good, man.
Rosenbaum was walking with a
I hope he
steel
lives a
chain
happy
and
life.
had a blue mask around his face, and he was just mad about something. Me and Mr. Balch were asking people if they needed medical help, and then he screamed, sorry for my language, he screamed, "If I catch any of you fuckers alone, I'm going to fucking kill you."
And that was directed at you and Mr. Balch?
It was directed at both of us, what I believe.
And there was a second occasion
Damn,
where
bro.
he threatened you?
Yes. The second time was outside of the car source. And I don't know if it was directed towards me, but I heard it. He said to, I believe it was Joanne Fiedler, Dustin, Colette, and another guy. He was screaming. He said,
He doesn't want to say
"I'm
it.
going to cut your fucking hearts out and kill." I'm not going to repeat the second word, but kill you and words.
Wow, bro.
Now, did you ever see
Hold up.
Mr. Rosen?
This is a white dude that's saying this.
Yes.
Like, bro, what kind of world are we in where we're calling this kid a racist, right? People are calling him a racist, trying to make him seem like a white supremacist for his part in this situation when he only shot white people, and these white people are the ones running around yelling nigga.
Absolutely.
Like, do we live in backwards world?
But nobody cares about that. It's like, I don't understand the mentality of America. I really don't.
Bro, it's just so like bitchy. It feels like like they try to it's like ridiculous suppressed emotion. Like, people feel like they are like bullied, basically, so they lash out anytime they get an opportunity to. They join the left and then just start taking out their anger on the fucking rest of the world, is what it feels like. Like, because they claim to be victims and shit, and then
Are the first
start riots and shit when they don't like something.
Yep. Claim victim and the first to make
And
a
attack
victim.
somebody. Yes. God damn, bro. This is really just the political landscape inflamed. That's what this is. That's what you just said in the last video, and that's exactly what this is.
Yep. It's sad.
It all comes from the hatred of Donald Trump.
Legit. At the end of the day, just one man.
Like, I mean, I'll say it's majorly the hatred of Donald Trump, but it's more than that. But it still comes down to politics.
Break it down.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's bullshit, bro. Bullshit. In the media,
Physical property damage.
fanning the flames.
Where?
I saw him with, I now know to be Joshua Zeminski. I saw him tip that trailer over and the porta potty. I saw him do both. And I believe he tried to start the porta potty on fire. I don't know. I don't think he succeeded. But then I saw him with Mr. Zeminski. He was either helping start it or he was like throwing stuff on it. I don't know which one he was doing.
Where did you originally see that trailer?
That trailer was in the St. James Church parking lot.
Shaken.
Yep.
Sort of like right over here in like the back.
They're saying crocodile tears.
What I remember.
Bro. And again, all of these fucking celebrities, these left celebrities, liberal celebrities that are like shitting on this kid and mocking him,
disgusting.
Have never, like I said, never sat in this damn seat and not been really guilty of the crime. Yeah. Like I said already, like you have to live with, when you take someone's life, you have to live with that forever.
Yeah.
And this kid shouldn't have had to, but he had to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And at 17 now, he's gonna have to deal with killing 2 people.
Yep.
And the trauma of feeling like he was about to die before he had to do that. So like he's gonna be having spiritual wars inside himself for the rest of his fucking life, bro.
Yep.
It's crazy, bro.
Yo.
Crazy. And we got. I haven't even paid attention to what any of the celebrities are doing, but you showed me.
Yeah.
People like Tony Baker doing some shit. LeBron James doing some shit.
I was really disappointed in that.
Me too, man. Someone else hit me up and was like, yo, do you see what Tony Baker did, bro? Literally, someone messaged me and was like, yo, I was a big fan of Tony Baker, but I unfollowed him because of this shit.
I stopped.
Literally, someone just sent me that message today.
I left a comment and I was like, so for him, like his son, RIP, like he's going through shit, but like, and that's
why,
the thing.
why throw any negativity into the world,
like,
bro?
You just lost your baby.
And this is someone's kid right here.
This is somebody's baby who, granted, it's totally different. But
the
you should just
situation
have
is,
some sort of.
If you look at the situation logically, it's like it's the media fanning the flames of the situation, because how the fuck is he racist for shooting 3 white people?
No.
First of all,
I don't.
Like, they have black people believing that this is racism.
And that it was a peaceful protest.
Where the fuck was the peace?
And like when people make fun of him and stuff and they're posting this shit publicly, like you realize that you look crazy.
You're an adult.
Because
you're an adult doing that.
All the evidence is pointing completely opposite of how you're expressing this shit, and you look crazy.
You're basically like siding with fucking terrorists.
Yes.
That's what it feels like.
You're sick. You're fucking sick.
This world is in a fucked up place, bro.
Mm-hmm. Facts are facts. Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
Legit. People got to grow the fuck up. This kid is more mature than these celebrities.
People posting it. Yep.
Did you see how it got from there to where it was put on fire?
It was pulled.
By who?
It was several people that pulled it into the street, and I can't tell you definitely who pulled it.
And they probably did it with smiles on their face.
Yep, laughing.
And you went down there and
having so much fun.
I didn't go down there. I was at the corner of the car source lot.
Okay. And you referred to Mr. Zeminski. Before August 25th of 2020, had you ever met Mr. Zeminski?
I have not.
Did you ever meet him since?
I have not.
Yo, this prosecutor's a piece of shit, bro. Like his faces that he's making. And,
Littlefoot.
Now,
yeah, little finger.
First saw
little finger.
Was his top half
Land before time.
He was clothed with a blue mask the first time I saw him.
What's dude's name from Lost? I mean, from Prison Break.
Teabag?
Yeah. He looks like him too.
Yeah, he does.
Right.
My grandma.
I just had to say that. You're dumb.
What color was the shirt, do you remember?
You're dumb.
A dark red-ish color.
Now, did you provide medical help to anyone?
I did.
Describe a couple of those occasions.
Already, like this kid is. They're making him.
The first time
he
I
has to
provided
be.
medical.
So he has to like go above and beyond being a great person in order for people to treat him as a human. But the people that were on the opposite side that were attacking him, that he would defend himself from, just get to be shitbags and not have any of that judged and considered into the situation. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. When like people have to deal with the consequences of their actions. You're out there wilding out, bro. Some people don't want their neighborhoods burnt to the fucking ground, and it's something that we all share. You have the right to defend it.
It's their community.
If they have the right to burn it, you got the right to defend it. Fuck out of here.
And his dad lives in that community.
Yeah. So people trying to act like he don't belong in there. This dude he's a part of the fucking community. Like people just don't want to. They try to exclude evidence that makes him look like a normal person who was just being a good person. A normal person who fucking got put into a crazy circumstance.
They're trying so hard.
Yeah, they're trying to demonize him. And you would think that by now we would understand that the media does this and we shouldn't allow it to happen. But people do not mind having the stain on their soul, bro.
No.
Like at least I hope that they actually believe the things that they're fighting for, and they're not just doing it for the evilest reasons. You know what I'm saying? I hope they actually believe the bullshit that they're saying, because if not,
I think some of
they're
them
demonic.
do. I think some of them do, but I think some just don't. They go home and they don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting, man. Disgusting.
Helped someone was this lady. I think she sprained her ankle or twisted it. I don't know exactly. I'm not an expert on x-rays, or I wouldn't know. She hurt her ankle and she was being carried by two gentlemen, and I said, hey, before that I was just pepper sprayed, but I was like, hey, do you need help? And
still helping people. Just got pepper sprayed and is still helping people.
Let's go into the car source where I was helping people, and I wrapped her ankle, and then she went on her way. And I let her know there was a hospital.
Yeah.
If you go, I want to say south down Sheridan, across the street.
This dude is still trying to be a great person after getting pepper sprayed.
I'd be like, I need a fucking hospital.
Yes.
This is just a sad situation, bro.
Somebody threw a chemical bomb, actually right after I heard.
These niggas just throwing bombs, bro.
I'm gonna cut your hearts out for Mr. Rosenbaum. I don't know who threw it, but somebody threw a chemical bomb.
They're throwing bombs.
And Ryan Balch had some effects of it, so I helped Mr. Balch with being able to breathe, and I helped flush his eyes out and had him drink some water.
Okay.
That sounds like a fucking war zone.
In the answer to the question just before, you said something about being pepper sprayed?
I did.
And where did that happen?
That happened at the car source. I believe it's the first time a big crowd of people were over there. I was pepper sprayed by somebody that was in the crowd. I don't know why, but I was pepper sprayed.
Did you do anything in retaliation?
I did not.
Just helped people.
Directing your attention
This is wild, bro.
to
Wild.
later in the evening, did there come an occasion where you had contact with
Bro, he didn't want to kill nobody.
There was.
And before this evening, August 25th, 2020, had you ever met or spoke to Mr. McGinnis?
I have not.
And you and Mr. McGinnis and Mr. Balch go someplace?
Yes.
And describe that.
I get done with my interview with Mr. McGinnis, and I ask him... I asked Mr. McGinnis... No, I don't ask him. I said, if you want to come with us, that's fine, to document and film me and Ryan helping people.
So, if he was a racist mass shooter, why would he bring someone to record that?
Yeah.
And then try to turn himself in afterwards?
Because he's a white supremacist.
It just doesn't even make any sense.
You didn't know?
It doesn't make any sense the way that they're trying to frame this situation to make him look like a bad person.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much evidence to the contrary.
It's awful.
It's ridiculous.
It's so awful.
And he said, yeah, sure. And he followed behind us.
And in that tape for Mr. McGinnis, there's talk about you being an EMT, correct?
Yes.
Are you an EMT?
I am not.
You have first aid and other training.
I do.
And you go to...
So he said he's an EMT to
Whatever.
basically to help.
Correct.
You cross 60th and Sheridan Road?
I believe we stayed just to the right going south on Sheridan Road.
And eventually you cross Sheridan Road?
Eventually.
And were the Bearcats there yet?
No. Yes, they were.
Okay. Had they set up a line to stop people that you were aware of?
Not that I was aware of. I just know they were parked right there and people were throwing rocks at them.
Did anybody tell you not to cross that line? You wouldn't be able to go back?
Not until later in the evening.
Okay. You cross that line. Where
The fact you hear this, they're throwing rocks at the cops. They're doing all this shit. This dude just is like, if they have the right to go down there and do that, like, okay, you do have the right to peacefully protest.
Absolutely.
All right, I'm all for your peaceful protest.
Me
I'm actually
too.
not all for it, but I'm not gonna fucking
For the most part.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit on your peaceful protest. If it was actually peaceful, when I say I'm all for it, I mean, like, I just
It's your
respect
right.
it. Yeah, you can do it. I'm not gonna fucking sit here and shit on you for. God damn, that mosquito. What is that? But I'm not gonna shit on you for having the peaceful protest. But you're burning down the city, destroying property, trying to fuck people up. You have weapons, bombs, fucking all types of shit. And this dude wants to prevent some of that damage, so he's going down there to defend a property that he was asked to defend.
Mm-hmm.
So he went down there with a weapon because he knew that what the fuck was going on down there. They're acting like him going down there with a weapon means that he went down there to murder people. These people went down there with weapons without, like, they just from the jump went down there with weapons, bombs, all this type of shit. Why are we not talking about what their intent was?
Ready. Yeah, right?
Because it's not a peaceful protest. That clearly they went down there to wreak havoc, destroy things, and possibly kill people. Because they tried to kill this kid. They beat him with they had guns, they had skateboards, all this type of shit to attack one kid who's on the ground. So clearly they were trying to premeditate. They had murder in their minds.
Yes. They were
You know what I'm
saying,
saying?
screaming it.
And screaming that they were going to murder people. How can you try to flip the script onto him when it's admitted that these people were trying to kill people? They went down there to wreak havoc. He just didn't. He was trying to protect the company that he is like, bro.
us.
If it's my company or my people's company, you're not destroying my shit, bro. Not without a fight.
And they already destroyed two.
Yeah, and you already destroyed two, but not without a fight, nigga.
No.
I'm calling all my people and I'm defending it.
Hell yeah.
And if that's wrong, bro, then you're saying you're not allowed to defend your household. You're not allowed to defend yourself. And it's so convenient that that's how people are seeing it in this situation, when possession is 9/10 of the law. It's actually the law. So the fact that they're trying to use it as the law, say you went down there to defend property with a gun, you're trying to murder people, like, possession is 9/10 of the law. You are allowed to defend yourself
Yep.
and defend your property. It's literally legal. Oh my God, I just fucking put us all the way to the beginning. Hold up. It's literally illegal.
You go to...
It is.
Me and Ryan helping people.
Were the Bearcats there yet?
Oh, there you
Anybody
go.
tell you
Good.
not to cross that line, you wouldn't be able to go...
Oh yeah, so these people went down there. I don't even know what I was just saying. These people went down there with weapons. He went down there with a weapon to defend the property, but he's wrong when they went down there with weapons originally. How come it matters why he went down there with a weapon when he obviously went down there to defend himself, but we don't care about what these people went down there with weapons for in the first place?
That's what Tucker said. Tucker said, "What about the dude that had the gun What was he
no
there
one's
with the gun
questioning.
for?"
We just skim over his gun.
Yep.
And we go straight to Kyle's because he used his to defend himself. Even though it was literally aimed at his head. There was a gun aimed at his head.
Yep.
this is just so unrealistic. Like, it doesn't even. There's not even logic being used here. It's the fact that this is even in court and all this whole entire act is happening is crazy. Because it's a waste of money. They're just wasting money to try to throw this kid who doesn't deserve prison in prison, so then they can just put a white person behind bars. Is what it seems like. It's like, I hate to say it like that, but that's what it seems like is the goal here.
Yeah, it's sad. It's very sad.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for him.
Not that I was aware of. I just know they were parked right there and people were throwing rocks at them.
Did anybody tell you not to cross that line? You wouldn't be able to go back?
Not until later in the evening.
Okay. You cross that line, where do you go?
We continue straight in a southerly direction down Sheridan Road.
Okay. Were you going any place in particular?
No, we were just going to see if anybody needed medical help, and I looked at a guy's shoulder on the way there.
Okay. And
still helping people.
You finish with the guy's shoulder, and you continue on, and what happens?
I continue walking in a south.
Is that his family that he keeps showing?
That's his mom, yeah. It's just them
down
too.
Sheridan Road,
and his mom?
And then as I'm walking, I believe you guys have been referring to him as Yellow Pants. He said he said something to me. I believe it was, you were the one that pointed your rifle at me with the laser pointed at me. I believe that's what I heard. And I didn't. That's the first time I saw him that night, so I was confused. So
and why
I
would
said,
he just be doing that? Just,
and then I continued to walk away.
Doesn't make any sense.
Was the did an admission that you did it, or more of a statement with a question?
It was a sarcastic remark.
Okay. Did you engage with him any further?
No.
And
wait, what?
The dude said, "You
pointed your
and he was like, "I did." Like, he was fucking with him. Like, "Yeah, okay, buddy, yeah, I did." He said it was sarcastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Where do you go?
There I continue walking in a southerly direction, merging towards the middle of Sheridan Road.
Okay, at that point, do you become aware of anything?
In about as I'm walking, I start to look because I realize Mr. Balch is not with me anymore.
Okay, did you continue on your way down Sheridan Road without Mr. Balch?
No, I actually went to go look for Mr. Balch in the Ultimate gas station parking lot.
Okay, when you went to the Ultimate gas station parking lot, describe what was going on there.
There were a lot of people there. I don't really know what was going on. I was just focused on trying to find Mr. Balch. As I was looking for him, couldn't find him. I said, okay, no problem. I'll just go back to the car source lot.
Where the hell was he?
I know.
And describe what happened as you did that.
As I did that, I received a phone call from Dominic Black.
Hey, let me back up. Were you able to get back to car source number 2?
No, I did not.
Describe that.
As I was trying to get back, the police stopped me. Well, didn't stop me. They told me, I believe they said something along the lines of to not go down there. And I was telling them, hey, I need to go down there. That's where I'm at, that business. I don't remember exactly how that conversation went, but they wouldn't let me go back to car source lot number 2.
So you weren't able to get back to car source 2?
Because they already had that barricade up.
So he went past the barricade the first time. They're like,
Yeah.
you can't come back.
No.
Damn.
And
I think.
Yeah.
you're alone.
He was saying the
you're
barricades
stuck
were already there.
on the other side of the police line from the car source
Oh, it's-
2.
that
Where
suck.
do you go?
How do
I
you
go
get
to
back?
where there's other people at the gas station protecting the gas station, and I go there because I believe that's the safest place to go because there's
It's
other
not
people
people
there.
destroying shit. It's the people trying to protect shit.
Yeah.
At that point,
Makes
were you
sense.
able to find Mr. Balch?
I was not.
Well, you're at the Ultimate gas station, I think we've been calling it.
Correct.
Point it out, just there's no.
Why can't we see where he's pointing?
I know.
Right there, the Ultimate Convenience Center, diagonal from the golf gas station.
Okay. And when you were there, what's the next?
This would suck, bro.
Yeah.
significant
To be
thing
in
that
his
happened?
shoes. What do you ask him?
next significant thing that happened?
Dominic Black calls me and he says, Kyle, I need you to get down to the car source lot number.
Bro, his story is not slipped up, nothing.
No.
There's nothing that would even hint at him lying right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
but the prosecutor tried to say, because he was silent up until now, it's guilt. Yeah, fuck out of here, bro.
Doesn't even make no sense.
3, the cars are being bashed in. They're setting all the cars on fire. I need you to go and put the fires out.
Okay. And
Dominic Black is the dude who owns the company?
as a result of that phone call?
I did.
What?
At the Ultimate gas station, I asked, I don't know who he is, but I asked an individual if he could come with me and if I could have a fire extinguisher to put out the fires.
He just wants to
Both of
fucking
those
help, bro.
requests satisfied?
One of them were.
What?
I was given a fire extinguisher, but he said he can't come with me, and he said he believes there's already people down there helping protect the business.
Okay. And what did you do then?
I start running towards the car source.
Wait,
lot
hold on.
number 3
He said he believes that someone is already at the business that he's going back to?
Like around there helping people.
But does he know that he's supposed to be one of the people?
I don't know.
Like, he was protecting that business and left from that business.
Yeah.
So does he think that he's still at one of the people protecting business who was already at the business because he was at the business protecting?
Well, that was car source lot 2.
No, that's what I'm saying.
And he's going to 3 now.
Yeah, no, but the dude said he believes that there's someone else already. There's people already protecting the place that he's trying to get back to.
Oh, I think he meant like surrounding area businesses. Like there's people there, somebody will help you, I think, type thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, maybe I just thought maybe the dude thought that he was down there and was still protecting it when there was no one down there to protect it.
Put out the fires.
Which is why dude called him.
Yeah.
That's why I was saying that.
Pausing occasionally to catch my breath and walk.
Okay.
Because why would dude call him and say, I need you to come down here and help if there was already people helping?
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I think dude thought that he was still down there helping because he knew people were down there helping originally, and he was one of those people originally. I think because if there was people down there helping, why would dude call him and say, we need you to come down here and help?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just
I get what you're saying.
detective in it.
The way
And it doesn't really matter. It's just something
I
I was just
know.
wondering.
Your brain. I get it.
3, did you have any interaction with Mr. Rosenbaum?
I did not.
Did you speak to Mr. Rosenbaum?
No.
Did you notice Mr. Rosenbaum doing anything as you went down to car source 3?
I didn't notice Mr. Rosenbaum until he came out from behind the car and ambushed me.
Okay, I'll get to that. Did you run the whole way?
No, I didn't.
Okay. You had your gun, correct?
Yes.
And you had a fire extinguisher?
And
And you had your
That's
medic?
heavy shit.
my medical bag, yes.
And were you asking people about medic at that point?
I was asking people if they needed medical help as I was getting down there.
Did you receive any responses?
No, I didn't.
Describe your approach to car source number 3.
As I'm walking down Sheridan Road, I hear somebody scream, "Burn in hell," and I reply with friendly, to let them know, hey, I'm just here to help. I don't want any problems. I just want to put out the fires if there are any. I continue walking, and then I notice the Duramax. I notice a flame in the back seat of the Duramax, and I step towards the Duramax, and as I'm stepping forward, I believe his name is now Joshua Zeminski. He steps towards me with a pistol in his hand, and as I'm walking towards to put out the fire, I drop the fire extinguisher and I take a step back.
Okay. When you step back,
He's getting emotional already.
Zeminski, what's your plan?
My plan is to get out of that situation and go
This kid is
back
traumatized,
north
bro.
down Sheridan Road to where the car source lot number 2.
Bro, that's not an act. That's not nice. You can see him getting more and more uncomfortable as he's fucking going,
He knows
bro.
he has to explain more, and he's trying to prepare himself.
And did you get back? Were you able to go in a northerly direction?
I wasn't.
Describe what happens.
Once I take that step back, I look over my shoulder, and Mr. Rosenbaum was now running from my right side, and I was cornered from in front of me with Mr. Zeminski, and there were three people right there.
Oh man, this is sad.
Take a deep breath, Kyle.
That's what I... That's where I run.
Bro.
Time for our break anyway. You can just relax for a minute, sir. We're going to take a break about 10 minutes. And
Bro,
we'll
that
talk
just
about
made
the
me
history of the
uncomfortable,
break,
man.
Read, watch, or listen to any kind of
This is terrible, bro.
And I've seen that
This
part
is
already.
terrible, bro. This is terrible, bro. I'm emotional, bro. I'm trying to hold back here. That's not cool, bro. That is not cool. That is not okay.
He's a kid.
That's terrible.
And I know everybody says, "Oh, kid, yeah, he's a fucking kid. He shouldn't have been there."
That's
There's a
terrible.
difference between, like, you know, he's a fucking kid, man.
That's
Fuck
not
that.
okay. That's not okay. This is a
feel so
fucked up
bad for
situation,
him.
bro.
I know.
Yo. Yo.
Like, how can you
This kid
watch
better
that?
walk. This kid better walk.
How?
We'll deal with everything else after that, bro. Like, if
For real.
they're gonna riot, whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck what they do, bro.
Riot,
Let
bro.
this nigga the
Try.
fuck out, bro.
For real.
Let this nigga out. Like, if y'all want to be fucking, yo, fuck them, bro. Let this kid the fuck out. This is crazy.
I think
Y'all are fucking with this kid. This is
Yeah.
ridiculous, bro. This
He
is ridiculous.
it's crazy.
Kid trying to help
Mm-hmm.
gets mixed up in this whole situation of a bunch of fucking idiots, clearly idiots. And now the whole world is against him because he defended himself from fucking idiots that don't get no type of blame or accountability to their actions. Lying, all this type of shit. And we're still sitting here trying to prove this kid's innocence. Like, this kid is... Yeah. This is disgusting, bro. Disgusting.
And people can actually watch that shit and laugh at him and make fun of him and, like...
They're fucking demons, bro.
Yeah, yo, you're... There's
Legitimate demons.
Nothing. I'm not even gonna say it.
Legitimate demons, yeah. They don't even need to. These niggas is demons, bro. Yo,
I pray for him.
we might have to do the second half of that tomorrow because
Yeah.
I was gonna stop there, but nah, we need to cover this. This
He
is
needs
fucked
to be...
up.
His story
Yeah.
needs to be heard.
Yeah, we absolutely have to cover this. This is grimy. This is grimy. This isn't okay. I will speak on this over and over again. Prayers to this kid, bro.
For real. Absolutely.
Like
poor baby.
they need to let him out. They really need to let him out. This isn't fair. Free Kyle, bro.
For real.
He's out right now. He's
Yeah,
on bail, but yeah,
let him go.
Yeah, let him go. You know, this is bullshit. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, man. This is a sad situation.
I know. I hate that.
Let me play the music so I can up my spirits a little bit, bro.
For real, I need a joint.
God damn. Holy shit.
That shit pisses me off.
Yo.
Like, I thought this first time I watched it, okay, I'll cry. Second time, I didn't think I was, but like, that kid, I just want to fucking... He's a kid.
Not okay. It's not okay. I can see, like, you can just see the kid in him. He is a kid.
Yes.
You can see that he's a kid.
And he's trying
and
so hard to be an adult.
Trying to say, Why did he have a gun? What do you mean? This nigga's trying to. Yeah, I don't even have to explain myself, bro. I really don't. Like, if you asking that question, you're just a fucking idiot. I don't even want to, like, yeah. Fuck you. if you're really trying to, if you hope this kid goes to jail, you're an idiot. That's all I can say.
You got no heart.
Yeah, I don't have, I have nothing
or sense.
I don't even know what to say to people who are that illogical, that ignorant. I really don't even know what to say. There's like, it feels like there's no help.
There's
no
nothing,
hope for y'all.
And that's the thing. If they're thinking like that, they ain't believing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's nothing I can say to people like that. That's fucked. That's fucked, bro. But thank you guys for tuning in, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to be notified. Whatever. Drop.
Flawd's booty.
Appreciate you guys so much.
Y'all are the best.
You guys absolutely are. But yeah, remember to always stay flawed. Don't you dare try to play flawed. And if you see me in the streets, you better say, hey, flawed.
Peace out, y'all.
Appreciate y'all. Okay, wrong screen. Hold up. Hold up. Let me get to the right screen. See again. You see how long it took me to do that?
Yeah.
Easier for me to go to sleep at night.
I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane. I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane.